With Ana Carrasco returning to the World Championship, there's a woman back in motorcycle Grand Prix racing. Carrasco already competed in Moto3 previously, racing in the class from 2013 to 2015, then she moved to Supersport 300 in the World SBK paddock. She became the first woman to win a solo motorcycle circuit racing World Championship when she took the crown in 2018. Now, Carrasco returns to Moto3, but she isn't the only woman who's competed in the Grand Prix paddock. Let's take a look through some of the pioneers, like Gina Bovard, Inga Arendt, Petra Schwander, Undina Kummer, Linda Walsh and Taru Rinne in the 1980s, as well as Daniela Tognoli in the 90s. One of the female figures that stood out the most was that of Tomoko Igata. The Japanese rider participated in her home Grand Prix as a wildcard in 1992. 2 years later, she got a team and participated in the World Championship between 1994 and 1995, with the 7th position as her best result. In the 2000s, most female participation was via wildcards in the 125cc category. Cath Thompson in Australia in 2001, Marketa Yanakova in Brno in 2003, Candice Scott in Phillip Island in 2005. Niki Kovac in 2007 took part in Turkey, but didn't participate in the race. The following year, Andrea Touskova did a wildcard in Brno, and French rider Onyela Onyaro also had the chance to participate in her home Grand Prix as a wildcard in 2009. In 2011, Australian Avalon Biddle took part in her home race in the 125 category. Then Maria Herrera arrived in 2013. First with Moto3 wildcards as she fought for the Spanish national title against Fabio Quartararo, and then as a full-time rider until 2017. Herrera is the woman with the most Grand Prix entries at 53, but Carrasco is close behind and could overtake her compatriot this season. On bigger capacity machinery, two names stand out, especially that of Katja Bernsen. The German raced with Aprilia and Honda in 2001 and 2003, taking 14th as her best finish. In the intermediate class, the name of Elena Rosell also stands out. The Valencian wildcarded in Aragon and Valencia in 2011, and the following year got a Moriwaki speed-up. The most recent to participate in the category was Nina Prinz as a wildcard in Germany in 2014. The last woman to participate in the World Championship was Shizuka Okazaki, who did Moto3 wildcards in her home Grand Prix in 2016 and 2018. Now, Carrasco takes up the torch again, on a mission for even more success.